The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports. The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams.
1:45 to go in double overtime. Back down to Baker. One-timer. Wagner scores! Ball game! Tide Wagner wins it in overtime.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
6.5, and here come the Lions. Bonning drives in. Another nice shot off the glass, put back by Bresky. He'll try again, and on the third chance, he puts it down.
You're seeing that height from Bresky really play a factor in these rebounds and off the glass here early.
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Meyer has it on the right wing up top now to Drinkwine. Pump fake, thought about three, doesn't take it, looks around for some help and gets it to Landon Baker. Baker, pass inside, Meyer on the block. Nice jumper from Talon Meyer. He's got all four for Mayville, cuts the lead back to 8.
On the steal from Judkins, he goes baseline, shovels it underneath, kicked out to Talon Meyer. Meyer spins once, kicks it out here to Promersberger. Hands off to Middlestat on the right wing. He's got a three. Emerson Middlestat starts the game off strong for Mayville, and they lead it at first on the Quest Interiors scoreboard.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witch Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's live stream, providing game day coverage.
Another day and some more flyweight conference action. This time it's the Foxes of Omro to take on the Lions of Lomira. These two teams met earlier this week. It was a 3-2 win for Omro at Omro. Clouds kind of trying to break up here. Chance of a little bit of a forecast, so we got the bubble out and about today. Coaches meeting happening at home plate right now between Coach Sid Lehman and the Foxes coach. This is going to be a fun one. Justin Schwartzmiller with Kaya down here helping us out with the portable today. We'll take a short break. We'll come back and we'll talk about each of these teams after this on RP and JLS.
Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Angling only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner. Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar.
And a quick message here from Coach Sid Lehman. On behalf of the coaching staff,
back here in Lomira, going to take a little bit of a break here. We're going to exit out quick.
The kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at
All right, folks, got that back up and running. Welcome back into Lomira. It'll be the Foxes and the Lions. And the Foxes 10-1 this season. Their only loss coming in the Flyweight Conference. It came to the Mayville Cardinals, an 11-3 loss just a week ago. They took down Howard's Grove on Monday. They've won 3 straight since that loss. They beat Winnicott, Howard's Grove, and now Lomira on Tuesday. For Lomira, we'll see Jackson Bloom back in action on the hill today. Cooper King, his battery mate behind the plate. Over at first base will be Nathan Leiter. Bodden will play second. Over at short will be Charlie Cole. The hot corner will be Dawson Casper. And left field, from left to right in the outfield, it's Wendler, Wagner, and Stagger is your player who is being designated hit for today. You can see a good shot of Jackson Bloom getting ready there. To lead things off for the Omro Foxes, it'll be Evan Bernier, the center fielder today. Then Cade Souls and Bryce Loker. That's 1, 2, 3 to start for the Foxes. And it was a very good game between these two teams on Tuesday. A close game. I think if you're Lomira, I know I had a chance to talk to Coach Sid Lehman just a little bit before this one, and he's like, we're growing. We may not be, we're a pretty young team. We lost 10 seniors last year. We don't have a ton of varsity experience, but we're getting there. It's getting better as the season goes on. And we saw that a little bit as a real big growth moment in that Random Lake game. They got punched in the mouth. They came back, made it a 3-run game. It was a 10-7 final. They were very close to getting their way back into that one. Just could not find their way back into that game against Random Lake. And then, again, a nice game against a good Omro team. It's a tough loss and a 3-2 loss, but Lomira figuring it out here seems to be throughout this season. I know a team that has struggled mighty heavily so far this year, and only a handful of wins for them.
We'll be sending a parent over to get the first names of these players. But for the first inning here is number 12, Bernier, Soas, and Loker in the hole.
It'll be Evan Bernier to lead things off. And Jackson Bloom ready to get underway. First pitch from Lomira comes to you at 4:34. A little bit late as it was Parents' Night tonight. Bloom comes set at the chest and comes home. Misses outside. Ball 1. 1-0 to Evan Bernier. Omro on the season, a team that came into this year probably the favorites in the Flyweight Conference. They so far have lived up to that, just the one loss. That one inside to Bernier, 2-0. So far they have looked as the part, and their only loss coming to Mayville. I think the one thing you could say, what we've seen on the Flyway this year is that it seems that anybody really can beat anybody on any given day. And Jackson Bloom comes with a strike down the middle to make it 2-1. Cade Souls, the second baseman on deck for Omro. The 2-1. Just missed outside, 3-1. Nope, call it a strike, I think. Just missed outside. The 3-1 pitch. Too far outside. Ball 4. Bernier draws the walk.
Walks to lead off the game for Omro.
It'll bring up Cade Souls.
Cade Soas. Bryce Loker on deck.
Souls playing second base today for this Foxes team. Loker sits on deck. Leadoff hitter reaches base via the walk for the Foxes. First pitch down. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Jackson Bloom splits the plate to make it 1-1. Runner on first is Evan Bernier. The Foxes trying to sweep the Lions on the season today. Won the first game at home on Tuesday. Bloom ready once again at the belt and comes home with it in the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes. Pitch is a called strike. Throw to second, not in time. A stolen base for Evan Bernier.
Bernier steals second base. Puts a runner on second for Omro, nobody out.
Good steal right there from Benier. A really good jump, but Jackson Bloom threw a nice pitch in there for a strike and ahead in the count, 1-2 to Kate Souls. Cole holds the runner on. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball just missed outside. 2-2. Little bit of fans behind us, not a fan, but I think it was a height issue, if anything. 2-2 in the dirt. 3-2. A good shot of Kate Souls works the count to 3-2. Hey, the scoreboard back up and running here in Lomira now. The payoff pitch from Jackson Bloom. Low and away, ball 4. 2 walks to start the inning for Jackson Bloom, and the Foxes are threatening early, and it brings up the 3-hole hitter and Bryce Loker playing shortstop today. On deck, Cole Marine, the first baseman. Bloom in a jam here early, and for Jackson, we've seen him a couple times today, or this season, pitching. Starts Loker off with a first pitch breaking ball, and it floats its way in there for a strike. Bernier, the runner off of second base. Back-to-back breaking balls. That one missed, and Cooper King wants to have a conversation with Jackson Bloom. It's just a quick one. Loker in a 1-1 count. Runners on first and second for Omro. Threatening early here from Lomira. It's again parents' night here. That one in the dirt gets through Cooper King. It'll move the runners up to second and third with nobody out.
Runners advance to second, third for Omro, nobody out.
That one spiked right in front of King. Not much he could really do there. Umpire cleaning off the plate. It's part of the order for Omro. Always very dangerous. That 3-4-5 spot. The 2-1 pitch from Jackson Bloom. Clips the outside corner. It's 2-2. Bloom had to come with one there, and he finds that outside corner to even it up at 2-2. A big strikeout here for Jackson Bloom, a much-needed strikeout. This situation, you're looking for a strikeout or a pop-up on the infield. The 2-2 flied into center field. Wagner had a little bit of trouble finding it. He'll make the grab. Runner tags. He will score, and the runner move up to third as well. It's a sacrifice fly for Bryce Loker, and it's 1-0 Foxes.
The game for Omro, making the score 1-0 with one out, bringing up number 6, Cole Marine.
Cole Marine will come up now. Good awareness by Kate Souls to tag on that as well. One down. Bloom already given up one, and a runner just 90 feet away. He'll start Marine off with the first pitch strike. It's 0-1. Something that really haven't seen yet from Jackson Bloom in this inning was that first pitch strike. I think that's something that I talk about as a key for high school baseball in general, is that first pitch strike. That one, a nice breaking ball, finds the outside corner. It's 0-2 now to Marine. Marine didn't seem to enjoy that call very much. Shook his head a little bit. Good shot of Cole Marine over there, as well as the catcher, Cooper King, and Tommy Cole standing in the background checking things out. The coaching staff for Lomira. Breaking ball fouled away by Marine into the Foxes dugout. He stays alive. Just about to reach the 20 pitch mark is Jackson Bloom on this first inning. 10 balls, 9 strikes, 19 total pitches. takes his time, and the 0-2 pitch just missed outside. That's a tough one to lay off of if you're Cole Marine. The 1-2. Marine holds up 2-2. Marine has worked this count back to even now. A very good job for Omro so far. Omro being patient at the plate, making Jackson Bloom throw strikes. He's thrown 12 balls and 9 strikes so far to start this one. Bloom gets Marine looking.
Bloom strikes out Marine for out number 2.
It's a nice pitch right there by Jackson Bloom. Paints that outside corner, and Marine froze. So if you're Jackson Bloom and you get out of this only giving up the 1, you'd say, all right, I'm perfectly content with that. Brings up Jake Hunter. Watches the first pitch strike at 0-1. Bloom pounding the strike zone now. The catcher, Connor Grams, would like a chance. He's on deck. The 0-1 pitch to Jake Hunter. Breaking ball. King keeps it in front of him and holds the runner over at third base. Nice job back there by Cooper King. Souls the runner off of third base. Hunter, the batter for Omro. He's ready. That one popped up, out of play. Now 1-2. Jackson Bloom could get out of this, only giving up 1 run, and that would be, for him, you would think it would be fantastic after walking a pair to start the inning, only giving up 1. The 1-2. Breaking ball. Real late break on that one. Almost clipped the batter. Hunter got out of the way just in time. It's 2-2. Bloom comes home in the 2-2. Too far outside. Runs it full. Throw got away from Jackson Bloom. Got it back. Kept the runner over at third. So 3-2 pitch coming from Jackson Bloom to Jake Hunter. Payoff pitch outside. Got him looking. Clips the outside corner. So back-to-back strikeouts for Jackson Bloom to end that half inning on 1 run for the Foxes. 1 left the board. No hits and no errors. It's 1-0 after the first half. Back after this.
LidkeyLumber.com. Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Back here in Lomira, it's the Lomira half of the first. It'll be Maddox Bodden, the second baseman, to lead things off. Then it'll be Charlie Cole at short today and Colton Wagner in center field. That's what you'll see at least the minimum for Lomira if you get 3 batters. But in the games that I have covered for Lomira this year has only had 4 at-bats. 1 and 4, and Burner throws in a first pitch strike for Omro. It's 0-1. Burner and Grams, the battery mates, over at first. Cole Marine, Cade Souls at second base. Loker at short, and Hunter at third base. Outfield from left to right is Evan Krieger, Evan Bernier, and Ethan Vroman. That one missed inside. 1-1 now to Maddox Bond. The left-hander winds and fires a nice breaking ball. Freezes Maddox Bond, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Mason Burner. Up and away. 2-2. Burner, a smaller left-hander. That breaking ball freezes Bodden, and slamming of the bat as he thought it might have been high. Got him looking. Burner picks up the strikeout to start the bottom of the first in his outing today. One down brings up the left-handed Charlie Cole. Cole slaps a single over the second baseman's head. Myra gets a one-out single from Charlie Cole.
Base hit the right field for the first hit of the ball game. Bringing up Colton Wagoner, the center fielder. Jackson Bloom on deck.
Cole, in the games that I've done, he's done a great job attacking that first pitch. He's watched a lot of breaking balls have been slapped as singles into that right over that second baseman's head towards that right center gap. It was a fantastic job waiting on the pitch. Brings up Colton Wagner. And that one right into the back of Wagner. So 2 pitches, and Lions got runners on first and second after a hit by pitch now for the cleanup hitter, Jackson Bloom.
Jackson Bloom, Dawson Casper on deck.
Bloom batting .429 in the games I've been here for this year. 3 for 7 with a couple of RBIs. 4 RBIs to be exact, and a pair of strikeouts for him as well. That went inside. You know, he would like to help his own cause a little bit. Meyer picks up the first hit of the ball game on a Charlie Cole single, then a hit by pitch, and all of a sudden, they're threatening in the bottom of the first. That went high to Jackson Bloom, 2-0 now. And some other games going on in the Flyweight Conference as well. Mayville and Laconia going at it today. It was a 5-2 game when they played on Tuesday. The Spartans took down the Cardinals at William M. Taylor Park. That went in there for a strike. 2-1 now from Mason Burner to Jackson Bloom. Some point in the game, we'll go through all of the scores throughout the Flyweight Conference. The 2-1 pitch. Bloom chases the high fastball and evens it up at 2-2. Coach Lehman gives the signals over there at third base. Burn, the left-hander, sets at the belt and comes home. Bloom slaps a single to right field. Right fielder comes up with it. Cole rounds third. Throw gets cut off by the first baseman. Comes home, not in time. We're tied at 1. An RBI single for Jackson Bloom, and the runners are on the corners with 1 down.
Sending Wagner all the way to third base. Runners at the corners for the Lions. Bringing up Dawson Casper, the third baseman. Nathan Leiter on deck.
Brings up the third baseman, Dawson Casper. 1 down, runners on the corners. see what Omro sets up as Casper will step out as they're taking a little bit more time, trying to figure out what they're going to set up for when Jackson Bloom is inevitably in motion on this pitch. That one comes inside to Burner. They'll throw that one short. Here comes Wagner home. No throw, and the Lions execute to perfection.
By Wagner on the stolen
And it's
base.
2-1.
The run scores, making the score 2-1 in favor of the Lions.
Lions, all of a sudden with smart base running.
For Casper.
Pitch was a ball. Bloom steals second, and Wagner comes home. On that throw to second base. The Lions lead 2-1. Crooked number here in the bottom of the first. Burner. Still only one out and runner in scoring position. That one fouled off by Dawson Casper.
Heads up.
I'm going to have to tell Ski our biggest pet peeve is heads up. Don't tell people heads up, folks. I mean, you look up, you get hit in the face with the ball. I should say, watch out. Or 4, like golf. The 1-1 pitch from Burner to Dawson Casper. Breaking ball at the top of the zone. It's 1-2. It's a nice pitch right there from Mason Burner. That breaking ball has been pretty good sitting there at that top part of the zone. 1-2. That one hit back up the middle. Shortstop on to first in time. Nice play over there by Bryce Loker. Moves the runner to third base.
By Casper, moving the runner over to third. Bringing up Nathan Leiter to the plate. The first baseman, Lane Pastorius on deck.
So Nathan Leiter playing first base today steps in. Chance for a 2-out RBI and extend the lead to 2 for Lomira. Burner would like to get out of the jam. The first pitch from him is a little bit high. It's 1-0. Jackson Bloom threw 28 pitches in that first inning. Mason Burner only 17, but giving up 2 runs. Leiter fouls that one off the end of the bat. 1-2 or 1-1. Pastorius on deck. Getting yelled at to hustle. Just taking his time to get the ball. Slow look at the runner from Burner. The 1-1 pitch to Nathan Leiter. Breaking ball hit high towards left field. The left fielder ranges towards the left center gap and makes the grab, does Evan Krieger. So 2-run score for Lomira on a pair of hits. They strand one aboard. No errors. We head to the top half of the second inning. 2-1 Lions.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
You know, when the snow finally melts in Wisconsin, things tend to move pretty fast, especially for farmers. And before that first field is even planted, the bills are already piling up. Now, a lot of you know what I mean. That's where a farm operating loan comes in handy. You see, a short-term agriculture loan designed to cover day-to-day farm expenses can be a must for many during those seasonal peaks like planting. At Ergo Bank, it's all about better banking by design. Operating loans are built around the realities of things like farming, not some generic business model. You simply won't farm on a spreadsheet. You farm in very real time. So get the local support from people you already know at Ergo Bank. Real help when you really need it. See them also for things like home loans and car loans. Perhaps it's CDs and IRAs you might be thinking about. Ergo Bank, they're an equal housing lender, NMLS ID number 586757. At Ergo Bank, it's all about better banking by design.
Connor Graham's.
Connor Graham's to lead things off for Omro. It'll be him Evan Krieger and Jason Lacoste. It is 6-7-8 due up for Omro, and lines one to shortstop, and Charlie Cole makes the grab. One quick out here for Jackson Bloom, who had a
Pops out to shortstop, Charlie Cole.
inefficient first
Evan
inning,
Krieger,
so
no batter.
for him, you
Jason
would like him
Lacoste
to see
on deck.
a short pitch inning. He threw 28 pitches in that last inning. Starts off with a one pitch out here. Bring up the left fielder, Evan Krieger. And at the top or bottom half of the first inning with a fly out catch in left field. First pitch up and into him. On over at second base for Lomira. Up the middle today for him and Charlie Cole. Casper over at third and Leiter over at first base. Bloom misses with pitch number 2. It's 2-0, and he comes home quickly and throws a strike. Bloom not really known to work fast, but he does there and pumps in a strike. Makes the count 2-1. 2-1 pitch. A little bit high, 3-1. Good work from the bottom of the order here for Omro and Evan Krieger. A 7-hole hitter today. 3-1 pitch. Yanked that one to Jackson Bloom. King's got to get back there as Krieger's quickly rounding first base, but he'll stay there. It's a walk for Evan Krieger, and it brings up Jason Lacoste.
Bringing up the DH. Jason Lacoste.
Lacoste DHing today.
Roman on deck.
The left-handed Roman waits on deck, playing right field today. Bloom once again had base runners in both innings so far. That breaking ball, nice job by Cooper King to keep that one in front of him and holds Evan Krieger over at first base. Trying to check if he swung. He did not. The 1-0 to Lacoste. Lacoste squares the bunt. Pitch was a strike. Dropping the ball was Cooper King, and making his way to second was Evan Krieger.
Heads up base running there by Krieger, advancing to second base.
Advances on the pass ball, as King should have had that one. That breaking ball just missed. 2-1. Didn't miss by much, did Jackson Bloom on that one. This probably needed to be a hair lower. The 2-1 pitch. Runner goes, swing and a miss, throw on to third. It's a good one. Got underneath the tag, did Evan Krieger. Just pulled Dawson Casper a little bit off the bag, did
Dawson Casper.
Cooper King on the throw. So a stolen base for Evan Krieger. Counts 2-2. One out. Bottom of the order trying to get something going for Omro here. Pitch from Bloom down and away, and it's full count. Payoff pitch coming home from Jackson Bloom. Comes set. That one flying to right field, ranging over his stagger. He'll make the grab along the line. Runner tags. Leiter gets it, throws it home, not in time. It's a sac fly, and we're tied. Doing his job was Jason Lacoste.
From third base.
And the Foxes have tied this up.
Bringing up the right fielder, Ethan Vroman, and then back to the
The left-handed Ethan Vroman will come up now for the Foxes. Nice catch out there in right field by Blake Stanger. Made the grab right on the line. Sacrifice fly does its job, though. 2 down. The left-handed Vroman steps in for the first at-bat for him today. That one missed down and in, 1-0. Top of the order, and Evan Bernier waits on deck. He walked in his first at-bat. That one missed badly from Jackson Bloom. It's 2-0. Omro, not a very big team in terms of size. Like stature, you would say. Definitely a lot of speed on this Foxes team. Bloom pumps in a strike when he needs one. It's 2-1. Done that a couple times today. Fell down 2-0 in the count and come back with back-to-back strikes. That one, the breaking ball couldn't induce the chase. It moves it to 3-1 to the 9-hole, and Ethan Broman. It'd almost like Jackson Bloom to be a little more aggressive with this part of the order, with the top of the order looming on deck. 3-1. Inside corner, a called strike, and runs it full. Bloom gets his sign from King. Ready and comes home with the payoff pitch. Fastball grounded back up the middle. Bloom knocks it down, gets to it, throws on to first in time. Took his time getting Ethan Vroman, but one run scores on no hits, no errors, and nobody left aboard. Through 1.5, the Foxes and the Lions deadlocked at 2.
Learn more and apply at mtlcraft.com. That's mtlcraft.com. Middlecraft is an equal opportunity employer. Minorities, women, veterans, and persons with disabilities encouraged to apply.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Best Craft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
You know, when the snow finally melts in Wisconsin, things...
Back here in Lomira, it'll be Lane Pastorius, 7-8-9, due up for Lomira in this inning. Pastorius will lead things off for Lomira.
Lions here in the bottom of the second inning.
See if they can get something going here.
Logan Wendler on deck and Cooper King.
As the Foxes tied that one up in the bottom, or in the top half of the second inning. Mason Berner comes back out for his second inning of work. Through 19 pitches in his first inning. Through 2 innings now, Jackson Bloom has thrown 46 pitches. Pastorius attacks the first pitch, flies one to left field. Krieger ranges over to the line and makes the grab.
Running catch by the left fielder for
Quick out.
Bringing up Logan Wendler, the left fielder, Cooper King on deck.
Logan Wendler playing left field today comes up. First pitch high to Wendler, 1-0. Left-handed Burner comes home, and Wendler flies one to center field, taking a step back and then coming in to make the grab as Evan Bernier. So 3 pitches and 2 quick outs for Mason Burner on the mound.
For out number 2, bringing up the catcher, Cooper King. Blake Stager on deck.
King fouls that one off. Attacking the first pitch did Cooper King. Got enough of that, though. After this inning, we'll go through what we got from the local area, games that we can see throughout the area. The 0-1 bounced in the dirt. 1-1 between King and Burner. Burner just thrown 5 pitches so far in this inning. Been incredibly efficient so far. The 6th pitch of his inning. King was fooled on that one. way out in front of the breaking ball. It's 1-2. Some of those games are just getting underway as well. They're 5 o'clock game time, set of the 4:30 like we had here in Lomira. Maybe we'll get to them a little bit later in this one. The 1-2 popped up. It's out of play.
Heads up.
Two down here in this bottom of the second. Burner trying to have a real efficient inning here and get the bats back up and rolling for Omro. That one chopped on the ground, foul ball. 1-2 now. Stays 1-2, 3 straight foul balls from Cooper King. Bottom of the order today, and the top of the order in Maddox Bodden waits on deck. Bodden struck out looking at his first at bat on that high breaking ball from Mason Burner. 1-2 again, and finally gets him down. Does Burner via the strikeout. So on just my calculations are correct on just 9 pitches in that inning for Mason Burner. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left aboard. Through 2, 2-2.
On the scoreboard, 2-2.
Tend to move pretty fast, especially for farmers. And before that first field is even planted, the bills are already piling up. Now, a lot of you know what I mean. That's where a farm operating loan comes in handy. You see, a short-term agriculture loan designed to cover day-to-day farm expenses can be a must for many during those seasonal peaks like planting. At Ergo Bank, it's all about better banking by design. Operating loans are built around the realities of things like farming, not some generic business model. You simply won't farm on a spreadsheet. You farm in very real time. So get the local support from people you already know at Ergo Bank. Real help when you really need it. See them also for things like home loans and car loans. Perhaps it's CDs and IRAs you might be thinking about. Ergo Bank, they're an equal housing lender, NMLS ID number 586757. At Ergo Bank, it's all about better banking by design.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Top of the order to lead things off for the Foxes is Evan Bernier, Kate Souls, and Bryce Loker. Jackson Bloom back to work. He'll throw his 47th pitch of the game to start this one. It's one thing we have always tried to talk about here on JLS and RP is the pitch counts. Make sure that you're paying attention to them at home, where they're at. That one hit on the ground. Going to be a tough play over at third. Casper grabs it in foul territory. It's going to be a real long throw all the way across the diamond for Dawson Casper, and with the speed of Evan Bernier, I don't think he would have got him. That one missed way outside from Bloom on the breaking ball, 1-1. Down and away on the breaking ball. Back-to-back breaking balls that miss on that outside corner. 2-1 now to Evan Bernier. Bernier half swings at that high fastball. 2-2 now. Nice pitch by Jackson Bloom. 2-2 to Evan Bernier. Bloom induces a pop-up in foul territory. Leiter ranges to the fence and makes the grab. Nice grab over there by Nate Leiter.
There by Leiter for out number 1.
Makes the grab in foul territory and 1 down. retires Evan Bernier
The second
for the first time
baseman,
today, and it brings up the second baseman, Cade Souls. Bryce Loker on deck for this Foxes team, but Souls, one of those player that got stranded for the Foxes in that first inning. Made her all the way to third after walking. Stranded 90 feet away. Bloom throws the first pitch breaking ball in the dirt, 1-0. Bloom, after a rocky first inning, is settling nicely into this one. Almost a 30-pitch first inning for Jackson Bloom. 1-0. That one fouled off of Cooper King. 1-1. Just getting a piece of that one was Cade Souls. The Foxes have chased a couple high fastballs in this inning so far. That one down, 2-1. Bloom today's control has not been fantastic. Thrown 29 balls and 25 strikes for 54 total pitches, and he pumps in a strike to even the count to 2-2. Feel like I threw the old reverse jinx out there for Jackson Bloom to pump in a strike. 2-2 pitch from Jackson Bloom, the breaking ball, and wanted the swing was Souls, but that one missed outside. Runs the count full, 3-2. Souls kind of double clutched on that breaking ball. Thought about swinging it, did not. The payoff pitch up. Souls draws his second walk of the day. Brings up Bryce Loker, who's hit a sac fly to center field in his first at bat.
Bryce Loker, Marine on deck.
One of those 2 RBIs today for the Foxes. Souls moved to second base on a wild pitch, his first time on base. See if that is in the cards for him again. Bloom would like to get a ground ball double play. That one misses. Again, low and outside. A common miss so far for Jackson Bloom today. Almost just looks like he's yanking him a little bit. Just about to that 60 pitch mark on the day for Jackson Bloom. 1-0. Up. 2-0. King quickly hopped out of his stance. Thought possibly Souls might have been moving. Had a pretty big lead over there at first base. Bloom comes home in the 2-0. That one hit off the hands. Foul ball. Little kid tried to make the play. Dropped it. She probably saw that on the camera over there. See the kid with his hands on his head. That was kind of funny. Train coming through in Lomira. It's about that time of day, about 5:15. Bloom yanked that one, and Souls will move up to second base on a wild pitch as that one missed badly. It's 3-1. Bryce Loker looking to get on base for the first time today.
Second on the wild pitch. With 1 out.
Loker in a 3-1 count. Trying to pick up his second RBI of the day with a runner in scoring position. He chops that one back to the mound. Coming off the mound is Jackson Bloom. A long throw to first in time. Moves the runner to third base, though, with 2 down.
Bloom throws out Loker at first base for the second out of the inning, bringing up Cole Marine. Hunter on deck.
Brings up Cole Marine. The chance for an RBI for him. Souls was stranded on third base in that first inning after back-to-back strikeouts of Marine and Hunter. First pitch to Hunter, down and away, 1-0. King doing a good job in work back there, keeping the ball in front of him when the runners have been in scoring position. So Chance Souls was coming at home on that breaking ball in the dirt as King did a great job keeping it close. The 1-0 from Bloom. Swing and a miss. Green kind of half swung at that. An ugly swing as he was underneath it. Bloom blew the fastball by him. The 1-0, or 1-1. And gets the call on that outside corner. It's 1-2 now. Jackson Bloom attacking Cole Marine here, trying to get out of this. Strand another runner over at third base. Be the second time today he's done it. The 1-2, breaking ball. Marine holds up on that one and evens the count to 2-2. 2 runners on, 2-2 count, or 1 runner on, 2-2 count. 2 down, score 2-2. Deuces are wild effectively here in Lomira. Trying to fix my outfield camera a little bit. Looks like it's lagging a little bit. That happens every once in a while. That one in the dirt. Runs it full on the breaking ball that missed. So now Cole Marine with a chance. The payoff pitch. Down and away, ball 4. Marine draws the walk. It'll be runners on the corners for Jake Hunter. Playing third base today.
Draws the walk.
Hunter.
Runners on the corners
And
for the Foxes.
now they're trying to get him, and the run will score as doing a great job getting into the rundown is Cole Marine, and he gets tagged out. Fantastic base running right there by the Foxes. They'll take the 3-2 lead as Marine draws the walk. He comes home. So on again, no hits and nobody left aboard. It's 3-2 Foxes after 2.5.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
For the Lions, it'll be Maddox Bodden to lead things off. They sit at the top of the order. Cole and Wagner due up as well. Lions, when they started the game, they scored 1 run with this lineup coming out. Maddox Bodden struck out looking on that high breaking ball in his first at-bat. Watches that one in the dirt from Berner, who had an efficient 9-pitch inning in that last half inning, but he has been in the dugout for a little while. Had to sit for a while as that was a fairly long inning. In the top of the third. Missed that one up and away. 2-0. Looks like Omro may be throwing some action in their bullpen. A 2-0 pitch from Berner. Bodden looked like he was taking all the way. That went in there for a strike, 2-1. Berner to the left-hander, a smaller left-hander, not a real big guy. Winds and fires. That one too far inside, 3-1. The 3-1 misses inside. Bodden draws the walk. So he'll get on base for the first time today. They'll bring up Charlie Cole,
Sending up the shortstop, Charlie Cole.
who attacked
Colton
Mason
Wagner.
Berner in his first at-bat
One on the day with
in the
a
lefty-lefty
run scored.
matchup. Lined a single over that second baseman's head. First pitch to Charlie Cole is in there for a strike. Say it's high. So that one's high from the umpire. The 1-0. That one's in there, 1-1. Turner wants to work fast, gets his call, and comes set right away. He'll come home in the 1-1. Cole pops one up. Shortstop ranges back, and Bryce Loker makes the grab. 1 down.
Cole pops out to the shortstop for out number 1. Bringing up the center fielder, Colton Wagner. Jackson Bloom on deck.
Brings up Wagner.
Was hit by a pitch with a run scored his first at-bat.
He was hit in the back with a breaking ball in his first at-bat. Came around to score. Chases the high fastball. It's 0-1. That went up at the eyes, and he couldn't leave it alone. The 0-1. Watches that one in the inside corner. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch from Burner to Wagner. Runner goes. He fouls that one off as the hit and run was in motion.
Hit and run was on. Wagner fouls it off.
Hit and run was on in that situation, but Wagner got a piece of it. Big, tall right-hander getting warm in the bullpen for Omro. That one way up. 1-2. And Burner steps off, wants to take a moment. It's Cade Boynton getting ready for Omro. And swing and a miss. Down swinging is Colton Wagner. Via the strikeout, he'll go down. And for Mason Burner today, another strikeout for him. That is his third K of the day, giving up a pair of hits, a couple of walks. The 2 down, runner goes, throw to second, is not in time as he dropped the ball.
Bodden steals second base.
So a stolen base for Maddox Bodden.
With 2 outs for the Lions.
Pitch was in there for a strike. That one high, 1-1.
The battery is 1 for 1 on the day with an RBI.
Bloom with an RBI single in his first at bat. Will step in. Fox's lead still with no hits. That one hit off the hands, flied to center field. Bernier takes a couple steps around, but it was almost right at him. He'll make the grab. So the Foxes get out of a jam once again as he flies out to center field. Does Jackson Bloom, trying to help his own cause and tie the game up. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left the board. Through 3, it's 3-2 Foxes.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, 3rd generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options: appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Jake Hunter to lead things off for the Foxes. Hunter 0 for 1 with a strikeout today so far. Bloom ready to get back to work, is just waiting for the umpires. He's given the switches to the Lomira bookkeeper. What we may see from this Foxes team as a change looms here. Third baseman Jake Hunter will step in against Jackson Bloom. Bloom today has just about got to that 70 pitch mark. Got Hunter to chase the low fastball. It's 0-1 to start the top of the fourth. Foxes have scored one in every inning so far, but yet to have a hit. That one up and in, 1-0. Timely hitting, or timely base running, and a couple of sac flies from the Foxes is how they have scored their runs today. Last inning was Cole Marine going to second base right off the walk, and coming in to score was Cade Souls before he got tagged out. That one chopped right back to Bloom. It'll be another 1-3 put out for the third time today. Jackson Bloom, PFP, as Dom would say, pitcher fielding position.
Bringing up Connor Grams.
Brings up Connor Grams. Grams 0 for 1. Wind out to Charlie Cole in his first at-bat. Bloom now over that 70 pitch mark. That one flying to left field. Wendler takes a couple steps in and to his left and makes the grab. 2 down. Bloom working quickly here in this one. Going to keep his pitch count a little lower.
Flies out to left field for out number 2. Bringing up Evan Krieger, the left fielder.
Left fielder Evan Krieger steps in. Oh, I lost my center field cam. I'll have to figure out why. There we go. Got it back. Just needed a little bit. That one missed from Jackson Bloom. That one was fouled off the catcher.
Coop is tough like his mom.
Cooper King didn't seem to be a fan of that comment by Ski, saying that Cooper's as tough as his mom. The 0-1 pitch to Evan Krieger. In there for a strike. It's 0-2. Bloom trying to have a real efficient inning here. The 0-2. Yank that one outside. 1-2. Shout out to Kaya today. She's done a great job over there so far. That one hit on the ground. Foul ball. Nice play over there. Oh, I thought he was going to get it. Just knocks it down with the leg over there to the Omro coach.
I think the Omro bench said that's a E10.
The 1-2 again going to Evan Krieger. Breaking ball outside, evens it at 2-2. Breaking ball's been a good pitch today for Jackson Bloom. It's been a common miss and low and outside with everything. The 2-2 on the fastball that runs in on the hands. Leiter can't find it, but Steger will get there in foul territory, and the Lions send him down in order. 1, 2, 3 they go. An efficient inning for Jackson Bloom. A 10-pitch inning for him. We'll take a short break. Back after this on RP and JLS.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
For nearly 50 years, Pino Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pino Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
At Warner Harmson,
back here in Lomira, it'll be Cade Boynton to pitch for the Foxes of Omro. The tall, lanky right-hander.
Help me out with that, please.
Cade Boynton on to pitch now for the Foxes. No other changes out there for them. Boynton. There, look at that. We got people coming over for that. I like that. Dawson Casper will lead things off in Lomira. If you're a Lomira fan sitting at home, what you don't realize is that the Foxes still don't have a hit. They've done all their damages with sac flies, timely base running, smart base running. That's how they've scored their runs today. Jackson Bloomwald at the 79 pitch mark, so we expect to see some action in the Lomira bullpen as we find ourselves in the bottom of the fourth inning, a 3-2 game. The Foxes
Thanks for the help from the Omro bench.
lead this one, the same score that they won by on Tuesday. The tall, lanky, right-handed Cade Boynton will go to work for the Foxes. And he'll face Dawson Casper, who grounded out in his first at-bat. It's 5-6-7 to up for Lomira. Casper, Leiter, and Pastorius. Lomira with a pair of hits, left 2 aboard. The Foxes have left 1 aboard on no hits. Cade Boynton ready to get to work out of the pen. That one misses down and inside, ball 1. For anybody at home that wants to hop on, maybe as a playoff sponsor or something, I could give you the call to the bullpen, or even the... That one hit off the hands, popped up in the infield. Catcher finds it, does Connor Grams, and Boynton was trying to get to it, but Grams will make the grab. 1 quick out.
Casper pops out to the catcher. Nice play by the catcher there for out number 1. Bringing up number 24, Nathan Leiter. Lane Pastorius on deck.
It's Nathan Leiter to step in, and will face Cade Boynton. Boynton pumps in a strike. It's 0-1 to Leiter. Leiter flew out in his first at-bat to left field and Evan Krieger. 0-1. That one in the dirt, 1-1. Wind's picking up a little more here today. Knocked the wind out of there. Leiter pops one way in the air towards left field. The third baseman wanted it, but calling him off and making the grab is Bryce Loker. 2 down.
Pops out to the shortstop for out number 2.
It's a long run for Bryce Loker to get to that one, but he makes the grab.
Logan Wendler on deck.
Brings up Pastorius, who flew out to left in his first at-bat as well.
Report, the Lomira JV team won the first game of the doubleheader in Omro 6-2.
2 down. Boynton back to work. That one runs inside on him. Almost got Pastorius, but it's ball 1. Throughout the Flyweight Conference, got all kinds of stuff on JLS and RP today. Way out in front of that one on the breaking ball was Pastorius, 1-1. St. Mary's Springs and Mayville softball is 12-1. Laconia riding a high and putting it to the Cardinals of Mayville right now in baseball, 7-2. And Campbell Sport and Laconia softball, 3-1 Cougars. 3-1 now as Pastorius has watched a couple balls. Other game we had today was Lomira and WLA, I remember correctly. I think softball. I don't know if that one was on. I don't think that one was on.
Draws a 2-out walk. Bringing up the left fielder, Logan
Radio
Wendler,
Plus
Cooper
today.
King on deck.
Lehman going to call time as he having a chat. The Lions in softball lead 2-0 right now over the Vikings of WLA. Going to have a runner for Lane Pastorius. It'll be the player he's DHing for, and Blake Stagger to come and run. Wendler will step in. He flew out to center at his first at-bat. 2 down with a runner on first base. Stagger the D8. Stagger was DH'd for today, but he will come in and run.
Stager's a pinch runner for Pastorius.
Will technically take his place, but
First base.
doesn't lose his position. Pastorius can re-enter as the DH as well. First pitch from Cade Point. Hit on the ground. Coming up with it at third, Hunter across the diamond for a 5-3 putout to end the inning. So the Lions strand one. No hits, no errors, and no runs scored through 4. We stick at the same score as we sat at on Tuesday between these two teams, 3-2.
Believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit WarnerHarmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Jason Lacoste to lead things off against Jackson Bloom. Bloom ready to hit the 80 pitch mark today. Too far outside on his 80th pitch of the day. It's 1-0. Top half of the 5th inning. The Foxes lead this one 3-2. Still with no hits today for the Foxes. Bloom through 4 innings, not giving up a hit. That one hit the center field, and Wagner comes in and stands still and makes the grab. So 2 pitches and an out for Jackson Bloom. It's quickly 1 out. The more quick outs Bloom can get, the more likely we'll see him into this 6th inning. Boynton.
Evan Bernier on deck.
Breaking ball outside from Jackson Bloom, 1-0. Again, been a common miss for Bloom today has been that outside portion of the plate. That one's slapped to right field. Stagger makes the grab.
Boykins flies out to right field for out number 2. Now at the plate for Omro, Evan Bernier, Cade Sois on deck.
Top of the order, and Evan Bernier steps in for the Foxes. Walked and flown out today. Scored one of those 3 runs for the Foxes. First pitch to him from Bloom. It's a breaking ball that just missed outside. It's 1-0. About an hour and 8 minutes of game time, almost through 4.5. A pretty quick baseball game by standards. That one up. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Little low, 3-0. Chilly night here in Lomira. Wind just kind of casually blowing in, not too much. The 3-0 too high, ball 4. It's a 4-pitch walk to Evan Bernier, who walks for the second time today.
Bernier takes his second walk of the day, bringing up Cade Sois.
Brings up Cade Sois. Bernier, the runner off of first base. Omro trying to get something going here offensively, yet to still have a hit today. That one down and away. King snatches it. Thought about making that snap throw over to first and just holds on to it. 90th pitch of the day, just 2 pitches away for Jackson Bloom. So we may see him for another inning if he gets out of this, or at least another batter. 1-0 pitch from Bloom. Runner goes. Pitch is a strike. Throw to second. Not in time. It's another stolen base for Evan Bernier.
Bernier steals his second base of the day.
It's his second stolen base of the day for Evan Bernier. Jackson Bloom ready to hit that 90 pitch mark on the day. 1-1 between him and Cade Sois. Three-hole hitter and Bryce Loker waits on deck. That one down and away, 2-1. Sois scored what could be the winning run right now off of that walk from Cole Marine. And he got himself caught in a rundown so Sois could come home and score. The 2-1 in there for a strike, 2-2. Nice pitch on the inside corner. Lions would sit at the 9-1-2 portion of the order. 2-2 count, 2 runners on. A runner on second base with 2 down. Deuces are effectively wild. Bloom takes his time, and he'll come set. Comes home in the 2-2 count. Grounded to third. Casper makes a nice stop. Throws on to first in time. What a play over there by Dawson Casper. All the way across the diamond, the long way. And again, no hits for the Foxes. They strand one. Just the second base runner stranded for them today. Through 4.5. It's 3-2 Foxes.
Hey, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal. Let's talk conditioning.
I'm here to pump you up.
What?
Da-da-da-da.
We here at All Phase have great maintenance plans to keep your units running efficiently and reliably all year round. This spring is the time to call us at 920-763-2301. Log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons. Watch for details released soon about our 5-year anniversary event.
Oh, you're talking about air conditioning.
Angling only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
They will be sending up
9-1-2 due up for Lomira. It'll be Cooper King, Maddox Bodden, Charlie Cole due up for the Lions in this one. And the midway point of this game, the Lions would like to cross another run to at least tie this thing up at 3 apiece. Lions with 2 hits today, the Foxes with none. No team with an error so far. That one almost clipped the feet of King. Dances out of the way. It's 1-0. So we start the bottom of the 5th with the Cade Boynton pitch down and in. That one inside on the breaking ball, 2-0. Battery mates of Cade Boynton, Connor Grams, Marine over at first, Souls at second, Bloker at short, Hunter at third, Krieger, Bernier, and Vroman in the outfield. That one a nice pitch. The breaking ball, a late break on that one in there for a strike. I think we changed the outfielder. Evan Krieger, I think, has moved to right field, if I remember correctly. Maybe not. That one down, 3-1. King doing a good job battling here. Trying to reach base for the first time today. He struck out in his first at-bat. Umpire taking a second. The 3-1. King hits one off the hand. Second baseman comes in on it. Tries to play it on a hop. King with good speed down to first. Got him. A nice play out there by Kate Souls. Bang, bang play over at first base. But a nice play by Cade Souls. Gets the out on the 4-3 putout. And it brings up Maddox Bodden. Bodden today has walked and struck out looking. Up and into Bodden, 1-0. Lions always would love to give Charlie Cole a chance. Seems to put the ball in play at every moment. Gets on base a ton. The 1-0 fouled off by Bodden. It's a nice pitch by Boynton. Ran inside on Bodden, got him on the hands, just fouled it away. The 1-1. In there for a strike. 1-2. But was looking at that one on the breaking ball. The 1-2 from Boynton. Bounced in the dirt. Connor Grams almost lost that one. Two. Bodden goes down looking again on that high breaking ball. Different pitcher this time.
Boykin strikes out Bodden for out number
Boynton
2.
with a strikeout and 2 down brings up Charlie Cole, who's single and flew out so far today.
1 for 2 with a run scored on the day.
Lions in danger of going down in the order in the 5th. First pitch to Cole. He'll slap one to third. Hunter plays it on a hop, throws on to first in time. 5-3 put out to end it. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left aboard. It'll be 3-4-5 due up for the Foxes.
dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy to pre- and post-orthopedic surgery to work-related and sports injuries, the staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to your treatment, recovery, and return to the lifestyle you're looking for. With locations in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein, Back in Action has a one-on-one approach that's second to none. Learn more at backinactionrehab.com.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Best Craft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Top of the sixth inning, they will be
Pitching change here in Lomira. Jackson Bloom's day ends at 92 pitches. It was a good game for him. He never gave up a hit. 3 earned runs, and the Foxes will have 3, 4, 5. Loker, Marine, Hunter 2 up. Charlie Cole will come in from short to do the pitching, and Bloom will move to short. Pretty easy change for Lomira. Loker today is hit a sac fly to center in his first at-bat that scored Evan Pernier and grounded out to the pitcher, Jackson Bloom. Bloom's day ends, but it was a pretty good day from Jackson Bloom on the hill. 4 strikeouts. Gave up 3 earned runs on 92 pitches. Nobody got aboard via the hit. First pitch from Cole misses badly. Omro giving it to him a little bit. That one missed way up and in. So far up and in that it really didn't even test hitting the batter, Bryce Loker. That one up too. We brought it down a little bit now. 2-0. Two-0 pitch from Cole. Chopped on the ground. Bloom comes up with it, throws on the first. Nice pick by Leiter. He dropped it. It's going to be an E6. Give him the.
Able to be fielded over at first base. Loker reaches for a leadoff base runner for Omro.
Give him the old E3. Because I don't feel like that was deserving of a hit. I don't think that Loker was going to beat that one out. Cole going to take his time. Cole Marine steps in, walked and struck out looking today so far. They check on the runner at first base, and just back safely is Bryce Loker. Nice move by Charlie Cole. Got back just in time. Hear those Foxes players a little riled up there. Scoring to bunt, getting it down. Cole comes off the hill, will throw on to first in time, but the sac bunt does its job and moves the runner to second base with one out.
Sacrifice bunt is complete by Marine. Putting the runner on second for Omro, bringing up Jake Hunter. Connor Graham's on deck.
Jake Hunter steps up for the Foxes. 0 for 2 today, a strikeout looking and a ground out. Umpire going to clean off home plate. Temps dropping here in Lomira. A little chilly out here today. Top half of the sixth, Omro threatening with a runner in scoring position with one down. Cole comes home, breaking ball, just missed, and dropping it was Cooper King, but keeping it close enough. Second time today we've seen King drop one like that. Big lead over at second base by Bryce Loker. That one high, 2-0 now. Hit on the ground. Nice play at second base, goes underneath the glove of Maddox Bodden. It's the first hit of the day. Throw coming home. It's a pretty good one. And safe was Bryce Loker, who just didn't slide.
Nice bit of hitting there. The second baseman was covering the bag. He hit behind the runner. Scoring the fourth
The
run
first
for
hit of the
Omro.
day for the Foxes makes it
Runner on
4-2.
second base. Bringing up number 7, Connor Grahams.
Brings up Connor
Evan Krieger on
Gramps
deck.
with one down. Going down and in. Foxes pick up a hit finally and score another run. They've been shut out since that third inning. Nobody had scored since the third inning. That one up and away from Charlie Cole. It's 2-0 now. Two-0 pitch from Cole. Hunter, the runner, off of second base. That one hit on the ground, back up the middle. Going to be a tough play for Maddox Bodden. And infield single for Connor Grahams as he beats it out. Runners on the corners now with one down.
Nice hustle by Grahams, beating out the throw from the second baseman, putting runners on the corners for Omro. Bringing up Evan Krieger. Jason Lakosh on deck.
Is it Evan Krieger?
Courtesy runner for the catcher, number 15.
Jaden Freeman will come in and run. One of the few times we see the Foxes this year. Don't see them very often. So when they make their way down here to take on Lomira, Mayville, Laconia, and stepping off the mound and trying to get them in a rundown, they do. What a play right there from Charlie Cole. They got the runner hung up. King drops the ball, but now runners on both going back to the base. King runs him back to the base, throws it into the outfield. Run's going to score. Coming home in time is Jake Hunter, and wisely moving to third is Jaden Freeman. It's 5-2.
Omro scores a run with a runner on third base.
A throwing error from Lomira.
Making the score 5-2 in favor of Omro.
Pitch is in there for a strike to Evan Krieger. So now the Foxes make it 5-2. Still only now a pair of hits for them today. That one foul tipped into the mid. Pair of strikes to Evan Krieger. He's down 0-2. That one came in and almost got him. It's 1-2 now. Fox is working out a 2-run inning. Chance to get more. A high fly ball in the infield. Bloom calls off Casper and makes the grab. So 2 down. Brings up the 8-hole hitter in Jason Lacoche.
Out to the shortstop for out number 2. Bringing up number 13, Jason Lacoche.
2 runs so far in this top half of the 6th inning for the Foxes.
Boykin on deck.
Jaden Freeman just 90 feet away. Chance to make it a 4-run lead for the Foxes. That one missed way up from Charlie Cole, and 1-0 to Jason Lacoche. Again, scores from the area. We got all kinds of different scores from the area so far today. Pretty much everybody we cover in action. 1-0 fouled off. 8-2. The Spartans of Laconia have really 9-5 now between Spartans of Laconia and Mayville. Only in the bottom of the 3rd inning. That game getting interesting over there at Fireman's Park in Mayville. Camel Sport and Laconia softball 4-3, and Lacoche slaps a single into left. It's an RBI single, and the Foxes lead 6-2.
Lacoche with a 2-out base hit, driving in the 6th run of the game for Omro.
The Foxes have done their job.
Cade Boykin, Evan Bernier on deck.
Boynton fouls that one back into the fence. Foxes have put a 3 spot up in this bottom of the 6th inning. Doubled their lead. Doubled their score from 3-6. That breaking ball, a late swing. It's going to probably roll foul. It does. Almost a situation where if you're lighter, maybe I should have played that right away. 0-2 from Charlie Cole. Breaking ball. Fouled off. Staying alive is Boynton. That one slapped foul. 4 foul balls in this at-bat for Cade Boynton. What a fantastic job so far. Yo-2. Fouled off again. 5 straight foul balls from Cade Boynton. This is a fantastic at-bat so far. Doing a great job working right now. Working the count against Charlie Cole, who's now at 22 pitches in relief. Just in this inning when you thought Cole was going to have a quick inning and get out of this early. The Foxes have put up a 3 spot, and Boynton sends that one right back where it came from. The bats have come alive for Omro in this top half of the 6th inning.
Base hit, putting runners on 1st and 2nd for the Foxes. Now back to the top of the order with Evan Bernier.
4 hits in this inning now for the Foxes. Lomira now down 6-2, and the Foxes with a chance to add on with 2 down, and it brings up the top of the order, and Evan Bernier, who was walked and flown out today. Opted out in foul territory to Nate Leiter, who made a nice play over there in his second at-bat. Cole takes his time and will come set. The 1-0 pitch to Evan Bernier. Breaking ball high, 2-0. The 2-0 from Charlie Cole to Evan Bernier. That one in there at the top of the zone. 2-1. Right at the letters. The 2-1. Just missed outside. 3-1. Shot of Bernier and the catcher Cooper King. Charlie Cole trying to get out of a jam here. The 3-1 pitch to Evan Bernier. Ball 4, Bernier draws his third walk of the day. And the bases are loaded now with 2 down.
Bernier.
For Cade Souls, who's walked, and grounded out today. Grounded out to third, and Dawson Casper in his last at-bat.
Number 3, Cade Solis, Bryce Loker on deck.
Wonder if there's a chance that Coach Lehman were to talk to his pitcher, but he will not. Too high to Souls, 1-0. Lacoste, the runner at third base, Boynton at second, and Bernier over at first base with 2 down here in the top half of the 6th inning. The Foxes are threatening to tack on a couple more. That one misses outside. 2-0 now. The command from Charlie Cole has began to falter here as he's 30 pitches into this one, and there's your conversation from Coach Sid Lehman. We'll take it with him back after this on RP and JLS.
Finally melts in Wisconsin, things tend to move pretty fast, especially for farmers. And before that first field is even planted, the bills are already piling up. Now, a lot of you know what I mean. That's where a farm operating loan comes in handy. You see, a short-term agriculture loan designed to cover day-to-day farm expenses can be a must for many during those seasonal peaks like planting. At Ergo Bank, it's all about better banking by design. Operating loans are built around the realities of things like farming, not some generic business model. You simply won't farm on a spreadsheet. You farm in very real time. So get the local support from people you already know at Ergo Bank. Real help when you really need it. See them also for things like home loans and car loans. Perhaps it's CDs and IRAs you might be thinking about. Ergo Bank, they're an equal housing lender, NMLS ID number 586757. At Ergo Bank, it's all about...
Cole in danger of walking in a run. It's 3-0 now to Cade Souls, who's probably got the red light the whole way. That one in there for a strike. Souls took a step towards first base, but that one was in there. It's 3-1 now. Bryce Loker, the shortstop, waits on deck for the Foxes. 3-1 pitch. 2 high, ball 4. That one makes it 7-2.
Scoring another run for Omro.
Now a 4 spot in this inning for the Foxes.
With still bases loaded, bringing in Bryce Loker to the plate. Colmart Marine on deck.
Loker reached on an error in his last at-bat. That one missed outside, 1-0. The 1-0 from Cole to Loker, too high. Two 2-0 now. Foxes have put up a 4 spot in this top half of the 6th inning and are threatening to put up a little bit more with 2 down here. And Loker finds himself at a 3-0 count. Again, once again, Loker probably red light the entire way here. That one right down the middle for a called strike. It's 3-1. Splits the plate, does Charlie Cole, when he needed it most. 3-1. Up and away, ball 4. Loker draws the walk, another RBI via the walk for the Foxes. It's now 8-2.
Loker walks, does a bases loaded walk, scoring another run for Omro.
The bases are loaded for Cole Marine, the cleanup hitter playing first base today.
Jake Hunter on deck.
Hunter on deck, but the first pitch coming to Marine, and Cole could really use a first pitch strike, and that one missed way inside. It's 1-0. Foxes have now batted around in this inning. That one in there for a strike, 1-1. 1-1 pitch from Charlie Cole. Yanked in the dirt. King kept it close, but coming home and will score is Evan Bernier, using his speed on a ball that really did not get too far away from Cooper King. That one makes it 9-2 on the wild pitch.
We're moving runners up to second and third.
Runners on second and third and a 2-1 count. This Cole Marine. 9-2 now in favor of the Foxes, and Marine fouls that one off. It's 2-2 now. Cole trying to get out of a jam. A game that was so close for so long. The Foxes finally broke open in this inning, getting now 4 hits and 6 runs in this inning. That one missed high to Marine and runs the count full. On deck, it's Jake Hunter, who would love a chance with the bases loaded. Payoff pitch, up high, ball 4. That brings up Jake Hunter now with 2 down.
Marine draws a walk. Load the bases again. Jake Hunter.
And the second mound visit of the inning. That means we're going to have a pitching change. We'll take a short break. 9-2 Foxes, bases loaded. The 5-hole hitter and Jake Hunter up after this.
Better banking by design.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Jake Hunter, who will face Dawson Casper, who comes in to try to get one out here. Bod moves to third, Cole back to short, and Jackson Bloom over to second base. First pitch to Jake Hunter in the dirt, ball one. King kept it close enough. Souls wasn't really going anywhere. That one right under the feet of Cooper King behind the plate. Had a couple of those today for King that just have kind of seemingly stuck right by him, but he can't seem to find him. 1-0 hit on the ground towards third. Underneath the glove of the third baseman, Maddox Bodden. Runner around third. It's a 2 RBI single for Jake Hunter, and it's 11-2.
Ground ball under the third baseman's glove. Played stone 2 more for Omro, making the score 11-2. Number 7, Connor Graham's coming to the plate. Evan Krieger on deck.
Grams comes up now. That one on the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped on the ground towards second base. Bloom plays it on the hop, throws on to first, and the Lions get out of it. But the damage was done. The Foxes throw up a 8th spot in that inning, and it was a big inning for the Foxes. They finally got the bats rolling. They did use their ability to watch the pitches. They drew some walks and looked very good looked very good in the batter's box, comfortable in that inning. 44 total pitches in that inning, 48 total pitches for Lomira in general. But it was 8 runs on 5 hits, 2 errors, and 2 left aboard. Back after this on RP and JLS.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
The Foxes put up an 8th spot and make it 11-2. Cade Boynton comes back out to work, the left-handed center fielder, and
Dawson Casper in the hole.
Colton Wagner will lead things off for Lomira. Wagner flies one to left center fielder Bernier with a long run, and that one falls.
Ball finds the grass out there in center field. Putting a runner at first for Lomira. Bringing up Jackson Bloom. Dawson Casper on deck.
Wagner hits on base. Runner goes, pitch inside. No contest as Wagner picks up a stolen base. The 1-0 from point. Too far inside to Jackson Bloom. 2-0. That one chopped towards third base, foul. 2-1. Thought I saw some changes in the outfield there. Bernier has moved to left. Burner in center field. 2-1 pitch in the dirt. 3-1. Three-one pitch misses ball 4, and Jackson Bloom draws a 5-pitch walk.
Bloom draws a walk, putting runners on first and second for Lomira, bringing up Dawson Casper. Nathan Leiter on deck.
First pitch to Casper. Backs him off the plate. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Lions down 11-2 after a big inning in the top half of the 6th from the Foxes of Omro. 8-run inning on just 5 hits. Casper watches a called strike, clip that outside corner. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Breaking ball, an excuse me swing popped up, and the shortstop makes the grab. He falls down as he tried to go back to second base, but
nice diving catch by the shortstop. He really covered a lot of ground on that one.
Bryce Locher makes a nice catch out there for the first out of the inning.
Pinch hitter Blake Koblenz now coming to the plate.
It'll be Blake Koblenz to come and bat. For Nathan Leiter. Foxes leading this one 11-2. Koblenz will step in with 2 runners on and 1 down here in the top half of the 6th inning. Lomira trying to get something going offensively. Just 3 hits today for them. Koblenz hits one back up the middle. Going to be a tough play to get 2. They'll get 1 at first. Nope, dropping the ball, but he picks it up in time as Koblenz couldn't get there fast enough.
Koblenz is thrown out at first base. Moving runners up to second and third for Lomira. Bringing up number 22.
So runners move to second and third with 2 down and brings up Blake Stager. Left-handed Blake Stanger steps in. First pitch fouled away. Mayville and Laconia 10-6 right now. A barn burner going on over at Fireman's Park in Mayville in the top half of the 5th inning. That one missed away to Stager, 1-1. Lomira Laconia softball and Campbell Sports softball 4-3 through 5 or 4.5. The Cougars just got out of a big bases loaded jam. Lomira in WLA was underway. The last I saw was 2-0 Lomira. It is still 2-0 Lomira. So they sit in the bottom of the 5th inning. Just 3 hits in that one for WLA. That one missed way away. 2-1 now. Stager, the left-hander. Trying to get something going for this Lomira offense with 2 down here. Runners in scoring position. Boynton trying to get out of a jam. That went in there for a strike. Two and 2 now to Stager. 2-2 pitch. Popped up towards left field, and ranging in will be Bernier to make the grab. The Foxes make Lomira strand 2 of them, and we head to the top half of the 7th inning. The Foxes rolling, trying to sweep the Lions.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
At Bernhard Plumbing, true craftsmen are who we are. Providing customer satisfaction is what we do.
For new construction or remodeling projects, we cover the full spectrum of plumbing design, installation, and code compliance. Bernhard Plumbing does it right down to the smallest detail.
Our experience with Bernhard Plumbing has been absolutely fabulous. They are reliable, dependable, trustworthy, and professional.
Since 1954, a legacy of service, quality, and customer satisfaction.
Join a growing team offering outstanding benefits, including their own health clinic, paid training, and top wages. Take the next step in your career. Join Southern Wisconsin's premier manufacturer, Meadowcraft of Mayville, hiring all positions, skilled and unskilled. All shifts at their Mayville, West Bend, Beaver Dam, Fall River, and Horicon facilities. No experience required. Learn more and apply at mtlcraft.com. That's mtlcraft.com. Meadowcraft is an equal opportunity employer. Minorities, women, veterans, and persons with disabilities encouraged to apply.
7, 8, 9 due up for the Foxes. Dawson Casper returns to the hill after getting a 4-pitch out to end that 6th inning. That one low to Evan Krieger to start this inning. Krieger has walked and flown out twice today. 1-0 from Casper. Smoked through a line drive single for Evan Krieger. He ripped that one through the 5-6 hole. A base hit and an early base runner in this top half of the 7th inning for the Foxes.
Krieger with a ringing single to left field.
Brings up Jason Lacoste. Gosh, singled in his last at bat. He's hit a sac fly to right as well today. King can't keep that spiked fastball from Casper in front of him. Runner moves to second base on the wild pitch. That one hit high in the air, and an easy catch by by Charlie Cole. Let's say Jackson Bloom as he moved over there, but it is Charlie Cole back at short now.
Evan Bernier on deck.
Stick with us after this one for a short little post-game show. We're going to have some what we got upcoming here on RP this week in JLS. Going to be a fun week here. An ugly swing to start that one from Cade Boynton. It's 0-1 to Dawson Casper. An excuse me swing on a nice pitch from Casper at the knees. One thing you can say about that Foxes dugout, they have been vocal all day long. Cole plays a tough hop, throws on to first. A nice pick over there by Blake Stagger. 2 down here in the top half of the 7th inning.
Grounds out to shortstop. Route number 2.
Top of the order, and Evan Bernier steps up.
Evan Bernier.
Who has walked 3 times today.
Sois on deck.
He's had quite the day today, as Bernier. He's walked 3 times. Has scored twice. That one in the dirt, gets away, and that'll make it a 10-run lead as Krieger scores on the wild pitch.
Krieger scores on a wild pitch. Make the score 12-2. Omro.
1-0 between Dawson Casper and Evan Bernier. Bernier will put a ball in play for the first time today. It's tailing away from Wagner. Makes a long run and a nice catch in right center field, but the Foxes score one on a hit. They don't leave anybody aboard, and there's no errors. It's 12-2. Bottom of the seventh. Last ups for Lomira. 7-8 or 8-9-1 due up after this.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit WarnerHarmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Schroffnagel Implement of Lomira is a proud sponsor of the Lions in today's game. A family-owned and operated business since 1951. They're a full-service ag and lawn and garden center, too. Pickup and delivery are available. Schroffnagel Implement of Lomira. Check out their brand-new, up-to-date website at schroffnagel.com. That's schroffnagel.com. Go Lions from your number one team at Schroffnagel Implement, Lomira.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Back here in Lomira, a new pitcher comes in for Omro. It'll be Evan Krieger to pitch. He'll face Logan Wendler, 8-9-1, due up for Lomira. They need 10 runs, so they need a lot. They're going to have to see Logan Wendler bat at least twice. That one popped out of play. I was waiting for Ski to say heads up because I don't think heads up is the right statement. One and one between Krieger and Wendler. Wendler today has flown out and grounded out. That one just missed outside. 2-1. Seemed to miss by much right there. That breaking ball broke a little bit too late. It's 3-1 now to Wendler. Looking to reach base for the first time today. Too high, ball four. Wendler draws the 5-pitch walk.
Wendler draws a leadoff walk. Bringing up Cooper King.
It'll be Cooper King to step in for Lomira.
Baden on deck.
King today 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout. Took the old tent down as we're wrapping things up, and all of a sudden now the wind gets a little cold there. That one high on the first pitch from Evan Krieger. Stick around. After this, we'll have a post-game show with some stats as well as we'll talk about what we got upcoming here on JLS. That one gets away from the catcher. Moving up to second base will be Logan Wendler.
Wendler advances on a wild pitch.
Official scorer Ski says wild pitch. I would have said pass ball. The 2-0. Swing and a miss. Cooper King way out in front of that one. 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch. Just missed away, 3-1. A long wait from Evan Krieger on the hill. The 3-1 pitch coming to the bottom of the order, and Cooper King. King swings and misses. It's 3-2 now. Maddox Bodden, the top of the order for the Lions, waits on deck on this cold, chilly night, spring night, almost May, and we're sitting here at about 40 degrees. Swing and a miss. King goes down swinging. Something we haven't said today, not a ton of strikeouts at all today for either team.
Strikes out King for out number 1.
20 years, Bristol Morgan.
Been a lot of bat on ball today.
In the box, Charlie Cole on deck.
Maddox Bodden steps up. He's walked and struck out today. That one gets by the catcher on the wild pitch. Moving up a base will be Logan Wendler. A difficult one to get to for the catcher, Connor Grams.
Wendler advancing to third on the wild pitch.
The 1-0 pitch to Maddox Bodden. He flies one to center field. Ranging over to make the grab is Burner, and not tagging as Wendler got himself going a little bit too early there. So now 2 down for Charlie Cole.
Flies out to center for out number 2. Bringing up Charlie Cole. Colton Wagner on deck.
Cole's 1 for 3 with a single, a fly out, and a ground out today. The last hope for the Lions with 2 down here as Krieger trying to come in and shut things down here in the bottom of the 7th. That one up and in, almost clipped Cole high. 1-0. Want to shout out to the IT directors at Lomira, Mr. Shavy, as well as Mr. Mittner, being able to help me get internet cord from the concession stand down here now. Definitely have no issues with internet now. That's kind of nice. Doesn't happen very often. The 1-0 pitch to the left-handed Cole. He flies one to center. And it's just on the edge of the infield. Making the grab is Bryce Loker, and that'll do it. It came from a big-time 6th inning for the Foxes. They scored 8 as it was only 3-2 at the time. That does it. Another Flyway Conference win for the Foxes of Omro. We'll take a short break, come back with stats after this on RP and JLS.
Central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Upon softball is having a great season. This is our play of the week from Lens Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports. Waupun with a nice win over Columbus.
One down, but bases loaded for Waupun.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Lens till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. Lens Truck. Lens Truck. We got the trucks at Lens Truck.
It's our play of the week this week from Radio Plus Video Sports, Jeff's live streams, and Lens Truck Center.
Yeah, well, at bat-wise, we want to hit the ball hard. It's all we really talk about when it's time to get your at-bat. You let them hit balls that are out of the zone. Because some of them like that pitch that just isn't a strike, and they can hit it hard. So that's what you ask them to do. It's like, you don't have to just wait for a strike. But hit a pitch you like.
Back here at Lomira on the postgame show on Radio Plus Video Sports and Jeff's live streams. You can see what we got upcoming. It'll be tomorrow. We'll have some more baseball, Random Lake, and North Fond du Lac. Actually, that game was canceled as there's a doubleheader for Omro and North Fond du Lac on Saturday. So it'll be Lourdes and CWC and Chilton at Oakfield softball. That'll be a fun game. That's going to be a good one to watch. We got something coming up on Saturday, too, but I got the wrong one in there right now, so I can't remember which one is which. It was a beautiful day for baseball here. A little cold, but it was a good game in general for a long time. Omro puts up a big-time inning in the 6th and scores 8 runs. 3 RBI day for Jake Hunter. He's your player of the game. For the Foxes of Omro, they win this one 12-2 and sweep the Lions of Lomira in their season series. I want to thank Kaya for joining me here. We're both pretty cold. We'd like to be done for the day. We're going to thank you all for joining us. A 12-2 win for the Foxes over Lomira. They fall again to the Lions and again struggling in the Flyweight Conference. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Thank you, God bless, and have a great night.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Face Heating Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.